Hello everybody, it's me, the Eve Gamer once again, and I'm going to do part 2 of ranking all the Sonic games. Let's start. I'm going to save the main series for last. I'm going to do Game Gear Sonic 1. Meh. 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 Not as bad. I like the power-ups and stuff in here. Sonic Pocket Adventure. Good. Wait. Why was that before 3D Sonic Blast? Sonic Blast is... Let's just put that below. Yeah. No, I'm gonna save the advanced series for a second. Sonic Chronicles. Yep. Actually, this broke one important rule. One part. I can't speak today. One important rule in all Sonic games must have good music. This Boom had some music. Not the best music, but it was something compared to. And also, Sonic Unleashed on mobile phones. Some of you might not even know about this game's existence, but I wouldn't blame you. Yeah. Sonic Lost World for the 3DS. Meh, I put it in a C. Okay, now for the Rush style games and then the Advanced Trilogy plus Battle. Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush Adventure. I think the levels are actually way better here than Rush. Sonic Colors on DS. I give it a B. Sonic Generations on the 3DS. I give it a C. Okay, it's like Battle. It's an actual good fighting game. More better than... Wait, where is it? It's like the Fighters, which I'm pretty sure is... Yeah, right there. It's an actual good fighting game. It's like Advanced 1. I ranked that pretty high. It's like Advanced 2. People are going to be pissed. It's like Advanced 3. I put not as good as Advanced 1, but I'm still going to say Advanced 2 is the worst out of the trilogy. And now, for the main event everybody has been waiting for. Okay. Let's start with Forces, because I just want to get this out of the way. Yes, I consider this the worst a Sonic game could get. Actually, this one you know what? I'm gonna put Unleashed on mobile phones there. Some people might disagree with me and say, Unleashed wasn't that bad. It's not even a game. It's not even a game. Okay, Sonic CD before the mobile phones. See, I actually do not like the regular versions, Sonic 1 and 2. but I do consider them good games overall. Okay, Sonic 3 and E alone, pretty good game. Sonic and Knuckles alone, goes like around here. But together, they make one of the best Sonic games of all time. Wait, this goes right here. Yeah. And then we got Sonic Adventure 1, the original version. I put it on the same caliber of Adventure 2 Battle, but the original Adventure 2 I put it in the same caliber as the DX port. Okay. We're almost done with this tier list. I'm gonna explain why I think the S ranks deserve what they deserved at the end. But yeah, Sonic Mania. It's freaking Sonic Mania. What else do you need me to say? Sonic Lost World. This is a mixed game, which I do not hate. I put it right around here, below Black Knight. Unleashed on the Wii. Wait, I'm gonna put this right here. This is where it deserves. Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2. These are definitely a D rank. Now for the last games. And oh boy. I'm gonna just explain this one once I get to it. Because I have some interesting opinions. Sonic Colors. People are gonna hate me. Yeah. I don't really like Colors that much. I just think the story is not that good. The voice acting is terrible. The gameplay is like a lesser boost game, and I don't really like how it is. Let's just say there's a lot of design choices I do not like. Heck, I played Sonic 4 Episode 1 more than this game. That's saying something. Sonic 06, though, I actually don't think it's as bad as what many people say. Most people say, oh, there's too many glitches and stuff, but I haven't found any of them without forcing myself to look for them. And also, I think the story, besides, you know what, a certain character that should not be named, and a certain thing that she does, is okay, especially Silver's and Shadow's story. I think those are actually good. Sonic's story is terrible. But the gameplay, especially for Sonic and Shadow, I actually like to play. So that's why I do give it a. Yeah, I'm one of those people who actually like freaking Sonic 06 Fight Me. Okay, now for the final 3 games. Sonic Generations, great game. Sonic Unleashed, great game. Sonic Heroes, also a great game. You know what? I'm going to try to explain some of the A-ranked ones, like the ones here, just to try to fill out the thing. So Sonic Adventure 1 I love how Sonic controls. I feel like it deserves more love, considering how most people think about it now these days. The controls are amazing. It's fun to play. Sure, the cutscenes haven't aged that well, but the gameplay is still fun. And plus, Big is not that bad. You can only beat it in under an hour. Just skip the cutscenes and and then do the levels. It's not that hard to do. Well, it's so easy to get by. Sonic Adventure 2, I rank as the same. These could be interchanged because I both rank them in the same caliber. Sonic Adventure 2, I love the music probably one of my favorite soundtracks. Also, we got Shadow and Rouge were introduced. It's such a good game. Like, one of the best games in the series. Especially as one of my favorite levels of all time, so yeah. Sonic Mania is such a blast to play. When you played it as much as I have, it's so good. And Sonic 3 Knuckles is the best classic game that has an original story. My friend Austin Monkey said, "What's the point of playing the other classic games when you have Mania?" Well, they actually have their own stories, plus their own original levels, unlike Mania, where they just reused those levels from those games. So yeah. Sonic Generations is one of my favorite 3D games of all time, of the Sonic series. And I love replaying certain levels, but I do not think it controls as good as Adventure 1 and 2. Actually, I put Heroes over that. Heroes, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say I don't like Tails' voice actor, but I think all the other voice actors did their job pretty well. And also Ryan Drummond was amazing. And it was fun to control. The team mechanics were fun and all that stuff. Unleashed has the best story in all Sonic games. I'm just going to say it right now. That's the best story you can ever get in a Sonic game. And the gameplay is fun. I actually don't mind the Werehog. It's actually pretty fun too. I actually like hack and slash games, so yeah. Team Sonic Racing is now my favorite racing game of all time. Yeah, so that's also another reason why this is in the S rank. And I know I said I was going to do the A rank stuff, but I'm pressed for time right now, and I'm going to just say, see you all later, and have a good day, everyone. Bye.